Well, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Or I don't know if happy Memorial Day is right, but it's Memorial Day. How about that? It's Monday. So, home from Santa Maria. Got home last night. Had a great trip. Really good trip. I actually didn't take very many pictures. I took my camera and I forgot to charge it. My picture camera. Forgot to charge it, and then I charged it a little bit, and the battery was low, and then I just ended up honestly, I ended up just enjoying the time looking at the cars and hanging out with my wife and stuff, which I don't get to do very often. Those of you that with, you know, careers, kids, everything else, you usually don't get much time to just kind of chill out and hang out, and that's what I ended up doing Saturday. So there won't be a slideshow this year, but, you know, it was for selfish reasons about that. But anyway, I'm out here to work for a little while before I go to work tonight. First off, thank you to any of you out there that have served, or your family has served, or you're a family member, your husband or wife served, or anything like that, particularly the people that have paid the ultimate price. Thank you very much for that. You know, that's what this day is about. I try to remember that, you know, I try to remember the reason I'm making time and a half at work tonight, and that's why. So thank you very much to any of you guys that are veterans or have family members that are veterans or that are still serving now. Truly appreciate it. Anyway, back to the what's going on here. I decided between all of our trips and stuff, like I said before, my truck budget kind of took a hit, which is okay. I'm not complaining. We made memories, and to me memories are worth more than money. So I keep pushing my finish date out, but the thing about me pushing my finish date out, the truck is going to be more complete when it's on the road. So I decided to say screw it, I'm going to paint my interior, I'm going to paint my dash and everything. So right now I got the stud welder out. I'm taking care of some dents that are in the dash, or at least attempting to. Hopefully I don't make them worse. But I really couldn't access this spot from behind. It's actually a fist mark, but I'll have to get my dad to tell that story, because that's his fist mark, not mine. But anyway, so we're gonna pull this dent out as best we can, work it, and then spread a little bit of, I saw somebody called it liar's putty, also known as Bondo. But why is this thing so blurry? There we go. Anyway, we're gonna get the dash all nice and smooth, and then I'm gonna go ahead and paint the dash. I'm gonna paint the dash, the lower part, and then up around the doors, up around the top here, and then everywhere that's gonna be exposed, I'm gonna go ahead and paint. And then I will also paint the doors after I get it set. I got an idea. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but I got an idea, so we're gonna go with that idea. The color of my wheels will be involved, I'll say that. But anyway, we're gonna do that instead of hard pressing. It's gonna be a lot easier to paint the dash and then put the windshield in, instead of having to take the windshield out to paint the dash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think it's the right thing to do. I've been going back and forth on it for a while, mainly because I wanted to get it on the road to drive to a car show. But for budget and other assorted reasons, I probably wouldn't be able to get it on the road by that car show. So I'm going to go ahead and start tackling this. I am still going to work my butt off on it. I'm not going to stop putting in long hours on it. You know, if somehow miracles happen and I do get it done by then cool. If not, I'm not going to stress about it anymore. I don't know why I'm so there. A little better. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to get to work on this. Hope you guys all had a good Memorial weekend, or having a good Memorial weekend. I'm just going to put a few hours in out here, and then try and get a nap before I go to work tonight. So I'm going to continue working on this dent. We'll see how much worse I make it, and then I might start sanding the dash down today. I don't think I need to. I think there's some spots I need to go down to bare metal, but like around the doors and stuff, the paint's in pretty good shape, so I'm thinking I can just scuff that and prime it with everything else and paint it. We'll see how easy it comes off. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I'll bring you guys back if I got something interesting. Once again, thank you to anybody that served and or is currently serving. and we'll talk to you guys later. Be good. All right, so I do have a question. I'm pretty sure I'm right in this aspect, but I want to double check. The jambs inside of here, I believe they are supposed to be the body color, not the interior color, because they're not going to be the same. But I think this side is supposed to be the body color, and then on the inside here I will do my interior color. So I just want to double check that. I think I'm 90% sure the way that's supposed to be, but if anybody has any advice on that, please let me know. So, because this is rounded here, I don't know where to put the edge. I imagine I'll probably put the tape on this side. But anyway, just let me know if anybody has any suggestions for that. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Found one other little spot I got to work on right here, and then turning red. I sanded everything down. I haven't wiped it all down yet. As you can see, I wiped down some of it, but I sanded the whole dash. The front side of the dash I got to do inside around the glove box a little better. I just had to get another piece of paper. The underside of the dash I got to do right here, and then I'll clean that out real good, and then all the way up around. I will be running a headliner. I will be running a full interior eventually, so I'm not worried about doing the whole thing. That will get done, and plus the top's going to get the sound deadening treatment. So is the back, and so is the floor. So we're going to get all this sanded. I think I'm pretty much done. I got to do like down along here. I did the backs. I got to do the fronts along here. What I'm going to do is, this is going to be one color, the dash all the way around. Let me kind of sneak in here. All right, I'm going to hold the camera with my left hand. Let's see how well I do it here. So this will all be one color up to here. You see this kind of line here. So this will all be one color all the way around to that same line on that side, and then up here I'll start my new color on this. This will go up around the top and include the doors. I will probably add some of this color to the doors because the door has this little bull nose shape also. So we'll see once I put the doors in here what it looks like, how I want to do it. So I'm going to keep track of how many coats I put on everything, so when I go to do the doors, it'll end up looking the same, or at least close to it. I only sanded this inside. I left the jambs alone because those will have to get painted when I paint the rest of the truck. The other thing that kind of changed my mind was when we were at the show this weekend, I saw quite a few vehicles with the patina. I didn't really see any fake patinas or any like nasty rat rods or any of that kind of stuff, but I saw quite a few cars with, I saw a couple rat rods, but I saw quite a few cars with some patina. Like this one's, it's well over 30 years old, this is. But several of them had the interior done, the dash painted, the seat, all that kind of stuff, and I thought that looked really sharp having the inside done with the outside still the patina. So I think that kind of changed my mind too. I really like that look. So that kind of changed my mind to going towards this. So I'm going to do that. And then a couple of the other cars that I saw had the patina down below, and then the roof was painted the color that they wanted it. I thought that looked pretty cool too. So maybe next summer, maybe, or even this winter or something, I'll mask off and paint the roof, just and then just kind of keep working my way down, because the roof is going to be a different color than the rest of the truck. So, and then a couple people asked, I think I've responded, but just to reiterate or whatever, the outside of the truck is going to be red. It was red from the factory. The VIN tag, the builder's tag, says red on it, so the outside of the truck will stay red. I can't go against that. It's been red since 1956, so I feel like I don't have that right to change it, since the truck's been in the family the whole time. It's got to stay red. So the roof will probably be a different color, but the truck, that'll stay red. And these trucks look good in red. There's just no way around that. You know, they do look good in red. But anyway, I'm gonna give myself another hour or so to work out here, do some more cleaning up. I may try and get a little bit of Bondo on there. I won't pick up the welder till Wednesday to clean up that hole that I made, but that's okay. It won't take me long. You know, I filled enough holes in the firewall where I got pretty efficient at it. So I'll knock that out on Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday I'll get to spend a couple hours out here, a few hours out here, and possibly get it primed. If I could get it primed on Wednesday, I'll be happy as hell. If not, I'll get everything ready to prime, maybe masked off, the whole works, and then Friday when I get home I can prime it. And if everything goes as planned, I could actually have the interior painted by Sunday. This is my long weekend off, so, and sports are over with, our trips are over with, so we actually get to chill at home and do what we want to do at home. So, you know, besides family time, which I'll obviously put in, I should be able to get the interior painted. If I could do that, I'll be a pretty happy camper when it comes down to it. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. This will probably be it for today, but just wanted to show you some work and tell you guys what was up. So sorry I'm not making a slideshow this year from Santa Maria, but I was honestly just having too good of a time hanging out with my wife, and then of course hanging out with my brother and his wife. Honestly, we don't get to hang out much together. You know, an hour in the evening here or there, but not much because I go to work right after that. So it was really nice just to spend the time with them, and especially spend the time with my wife. So I chose to enjoy that instead of working hard on a slideshow. You know, it's selfish, but I'm sure most of you guys understand that. You know, family time will always be more important to me, and I took a couple shots of a couple cars. Oh, one thing I saw that I thought was just killer. I got a picture of it. Maybe I'll post it next time. I gotta find it. But this guy took a GM starter and a GM HEI distributor. The shaft of the distributor he welded to the shaft of the starter. Then he had only 2 plugs done, and they went down to his flamethrowers. So he hit a button that spun the starter. That spun the HEI distributor and sent the spark down to his flamethrowers that went out the back. Each tailpipe had 2 spark plugs in it, so it got him the random that he needed and everything. I thought, man, that is pretty damn sweet. So you know, I kept that. I took a picture of that and kept it in mind for, I don't know if it happened on this project, but on a future project that might happen. I thought that ingenuity was just awesome. But, all right, guys, take it easy. We'll see you later on. Hope you guys have a good Memorial Day. Again, thank you to everybody that served, is currently serving, who has family that served. Truly appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to sit out here and do this if it wasn't for them. So you guys all be good, and if you guys have any ins with the weather gods or the road gods, send them into my pops. My dad, him and my uncle are on a cross-country trip. They started in Utah. They headed south through New Mexico, and they're on their way out to Florida. Then they're going to go up towards the northeast and across the top of the U.S. back to California. So see, my dad he'll be 62 this year, and they're out there riding their butts off on their Harleys and having a good time, camping alongside the road and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys see them, somehow wave at him. But other than that, you know, send if you got in with the weather gods or the good road gods, send a word for them. Wish them some good road luck. We always need road luck on a road trip. So thanks, guys. Be good, take it easy, and we'll talk to you later. All right, guys, it's Wednesday now. Got home from work this morning. Slept for a while. Came out and got to work out here. But there you go. Interior is in primer. What a pain in the butt this was, but it's done. So hopefully this will get some paint this weekend. That's the plan. I didn't paint everything, obviously. It's all going to be covered with sound deadening and carpet and interior and stuff like that, but the parts that I am going to paint, I went ahead and primed. So got that done. I was running low on primer, so I didn't prime everything. I need to buy some more. I ran out today. but I got everything primed I wanted to prime. So yeah, next up will be the actual paint. That should happen this weekend. So anyway, so it's Wednesday afternoon, so or evening now. It's almost 7 o'clock, I think. So I'm gonna go try and take a little nap before I go to work. You guys all hope you're having a good work week so far. Happy hump day. I'm gonna mash this up with my Monday video that I didn't get a chance to put up because the internet was being stupid. But other than that, see you guys this weekend. Hope everybody's having a good one. Be good.